Nobody wants to lose a sale. Nobody wants to lose a sale, but there's something that you've probably done, you might be doing, and I've definitely done it. Full disclosure, I've definitely done it, that can cost you the sale and just mess things up entirely with the client. And that's what we're talking about in today's episode 776 of the Daily Sales Message podcast, where every single day I share a piece of simple and actionable advice that's designed to help you feel more confident and sell more stuff too. Now, what I'm talking about here, and there's over 60 ways you can lose a sale and deter buyers and just ruin things for yourself, and I'll put a link below to that. It's over 60 ways to do it, but this one in particular is what I call the over-convincing effect. So I'm talking to you, and you're making lovely noises about the product or service I've got. Oh, that's interesting. And you've decided to buy. And you're essentially saying, so James, how much does this cost? How do we work? And I don't see those signals. I don't see them. So I just carry on. Like, well, yeah, well, you should definitely do this because this and blah, blah, blah. And you can feel that I'm really trying hard to convince you to buy, and I'm really push. But I haven't noticed that you've already decided to buy. And the problem here is this exudes a lack of confidence, a lack of awareness, sure, but a lack of confidence. So if I'm the buyer and you're trying to sell to me and you just keep on, well, you should do this because of this and blah, 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 blah. And I feel like you're inferior, you're on the back foot, you're desperate to sell to me. And worse, I've already pretty much made it clear I want to buy and I'm ready to go. That's disconcerting, because it means to me that not many people have bought because you can't spot the signs. You cannot spot the signs. And as somebody that talks at a million miles an hour, and I talk a lot, but on this podcast, if I didn't talk, they'd be pretty boring, wouldn't they? But the people that talk the most generally have the least power in any given situation. So if as a salesperson, you just keep on, and you're over convincing, well, you should do this and just be careful, because you can then undo the sale and deter somebody who was going to perfectly buy, because now they're concerned. Now they've got worries about that. So that's the over convincing effect, just spotting the signs when somebody wants to buy and then being quiet once you've reached that point, and just move on to handling the sale with them, not still trying to over egg the pudding and convince them why they should buy. Right, that's it for this episode of the podcast. Tomorrow in episode 777, all the sevens, we're going to be looking at a quick insight into how buyers really think. Now, a big part of my work is about understanding your buyer, how their mind works, how they behave. And there's something in particular you're almost certainly going to recognize this behavior in yourself, but can you spot it in your buyers? And can you use it? We'll find out in tomorrow's episode. That's it for this one. I appreciate your time and attention. As always, I'll catch you tomorrow for another exciting edition of the Daily Sales Message.